Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you all are well and doing great. So today I'm back with another video to continue our UCAT test preparation. As you guys know, we have completed our section 1 for abstract reasoning. Now we're going to start it from section 2 for abstract reasoning in this video. And if you are new to this channel, you can watch our last videos on tour tutorial, question bank tutorial, and practice questions for verbal reasoning, decision making questions, quantitative reasoning, and then the first section of abstract reasoning. So now without any further delay, let's start our video. So here we have section 2 for abstract reasoning. So let's see what's the instruction they give to us to practice some examples for this section. You are presented with questions associated with sets of shapes. There are 4 different question types in this subtest. Most questions are shown in sets of 5, each connected to the same sets of shapes. There are some questions that stand alone. Each question has 3 or 4 answer options. You may only select one response. You may be asked to decide whether an example shape belongs to shape set A, shape set B, or neither. Select the next shape in a series. Determine which shape completes a statement. Decide which shape belongs to a particular shape set. So click the next button to proceed. So here we have 2 set of shapes, set A or set B. First we have set A, which is have these shapes as you can see here. Then we have set B. Okay, now you can see all the shape sets for set A and set B. Now the test shape is given like this. So here we have options for set A, set B, and then option C is neither. So the explain answer we have set A, that there are 8 squares or their equivalent. These are the rules for set A and set B, which you can use to choose the right option. Triangle, 2 squares, cross equals 3 squares, and circle equals to 4 squares. And set B rule is that there are 8 circles or their equivalent. Cross is equal to 2 circles. Triangle equals to 3 circles. Square is equals to 4 circles. Correct response we have is option B. 4 circles and 1 square equivalent to 4 circles make this set B. So that's how we can say the correct option we have is option B, which is set B. Next question we have, again same set A with the same set of shapes as you can see here, and same for set B, that same set of shapes for set of B as we have in the previous question. But the test shape that is given to us is different. So here in this test shape we have these 5 shapes. Option we have the same, that option A is set A, option B set B, option C neither. So as we have read, the triangle equals to 4 squares in set A. That's how you can explain your answer. So here are your rules, and the correct option is option A. In A, cross equals to 3 squares, in a triangle 2 squares. So the diagram also has 3 squares, making an equivalent of 8 squares overall. So it is set A. So that's how we can say option A, that is set A, is the correct option we have. Next question is, set A having these set of shapes and these squares, cross and triangles. Then we have set B, with same set of shapes. So the test shape that is given to us is like this. Now we have to calculate the squares that is given to us to see that which is the correct option. So option A is set A, option B is set B, and option C is again neither. So correct option. So the rules are same again for set A and set B. Correct response is C, as in A, 3 triangle equals 6 squares, and in B, 3 triangles equal 9 circles. So since set A has 8 squares and set B has 8 circles, it can't be either. So that's how we can say the correct option is option C, which is neither, that neither of the set belongs to this test shape. Here we again have the same set of shapes. As you can take a look at these ones again. This one is for set B. And the test shape is we have 4 circles. Option we have the same one. So these are the rules that we have read. And the correct option is C. Can't be B because there are only 4 circles when 8 are required. Can't be A because in A 4 squares equals 1 circle. So only 2 circles available. That's how we can say again that this test shape doesn't belong to neither of the set. So two set of shapes here we have like this. Then we have set B. Test shape we have is 2 squares. So as you guys know, we needed 8 squares for option A, set A, and 8 circles for set B. Can you see that is that test shape belongs to any of the set? So the rules are same and correct response is option B. As 1 square equals 4 circles, so 2 squares equals 8 circles as in set D. So that's how we can say correct option we have is set B. Then next we have different set of shapes. As in set A we have these type of arrangements for shapes like this, and then in set B we have these set of shapes. Test shape that is given to us is in that form. Options are option A, set A, option B, set B, and option C, neither. So the rules for these sets are that set A, there are 2 circles, each with 2 tangents. Other shapes are irrelevant. So we have to focus on only 2 circles, that is with 2 tangents. Each with 2 tangents, not the 2 of them of 2 tangents. So the other remaining shapes are irrelevant. So rule for set B is that there is only one circle with 2 lines transecting it. Other shapes are irrelevant. So the correct response we have is option C, as only one circle has 2 tangents, so not A. One circle only has one line transecting it, so not B. Therefore, neither. So correct response we have is option C, that is neither. Now again we have same set of shapes. As you can see here, the set A with these type of arrangements and set B with these arrangements. Test shape is given in this form. Here you can see. So the rules are same as the set of shapes are same. So correct response is option A, as two circles with two tangents. So set A. That's how we can say that option A is the correct option, which is set A. So next we have same set of shapes. Here you can see set A like this, and then set B. Set B is in that form. Then the test shape is in that form. Options we have are the same. For option A is that set A, for option B set B. So the rules are same again for this question also as we have in the previous one. The correct response is C, as two circles but only one with one tangent each. So note A. One circle only has one line transecting it, so not B. Therefore, neither. So we required four circles with each with one tangent and two circles with transecting lines. But this set is not fulfilling the conditions that we have. So that's why we can say that option C is the correct option. That is neither. Okay. Now we have same set of shapes. As you can see here, and the test shape that is given to us is in this form. Here you can see. So rules are same and option C is the correct option. One circle with one tangent, so not A. One circle only has one line transecting it, so not B. Therefore, neither. So that's how we have correct option is option C, that is neither. Next again we have same set of shapes, and the test shape is like this in this form. Here you can see Options we have option A as set A, option B set B, option C neither. So this is the correct option. Next question we have is in the different set of shapes. Set A having these shapes as you can see here, and then set B have these. Almost shape styles are same, but the arrangements we got in each of the set A or set B, is different. That's the rule you have to make to choose the right option. So here is the test shape as it's given to you like this, and these are the options. So rules for this is that set A, regardless of other shapes or colors, there is always one more white triangle than the number of black diamonds. Set B, regardless of other shapes or colors, there are equal number of white diamonds and black triangles. So correct response we have is option B, as there is one white diamond and one black triangle. So that's how we can say the correct option we have is set B. Now we have same set of shapes for set A and set B. But the test shape, as you can see here, is different. Option A is set A, option B set B, and option C neither. So rules for these shapes are that option A, regardless of other shapes or colors, there is always one more white triangle than the number of black diamonds. For set B, regardless of other shapes or colors, there are equal number of white diamonds and black triangles. So correct response we have is option A. There are 3 white triangles and 2 black diamonds. So that's how we can say the correct option we have is option A, which is set A. So this test shape is belongs to set A. So now we have same set of shapes as you can see here for set A, and then we have for set B, and the test shape that is given to us is in this form. Option, we have option A is set A, option B set B, and option C neither. So rules are same as we have in the last question, and correct response we have is option A, that there are 3 white triangles and 2 black diamonds. So that's how we say option A is the correct option, that is set A. Next now we have here set A and set B with same set of shapes, as you can take a look at these ones. Then we have test shape, which is like this. So option, we have option A is set A, option B set B, and option C is that neither. So option which is the correct one is option B, that there are 2 black triangles and 2 white diamonds. So that's how we have correct option is option B, which is set B. Next, with the same set of shapes, here you can see, and then for set B we have this test shape, 2 diamonds and 2 triangles. So option A is set A, option B set B, and option C neither. So correct response we have is option B, as there are again 2 black diamonds and 2 white diamonds. So correct response is option B. Which is set B. So this means that this test shape belongs to set B. Next question we have okay, now in this question we have different form of, or you can say different set of shapes. Here you can take a look at these ones. For set A we have arrows in some intersecting forms, in some tangent forms, and then we have set B, shapes are arranged in this form. Then we have a test shape, which is given to us like this. Here we have option A as set A, option B set B, and option C neither. So the rules for set A and set B is, for set A, For every arrowhead, there is a black circle. The lines are irrelevant. For option, or you can say set B, if there is an even number of black circles, there is one arrowhead. If there is an odd number of black circles, there are two arrowheads, so the lines are irrelevant. So correct response is option B, as there is an odd number of black circles, which are 5 and 2 arrowheads. So that's how we can say the correct option is option B. So this test shape belongs to set B. Next we have set of shapes for set A, and then we have for set B. These are the same set of shapes as we have in the last question. So test shape belongs to this. We have same options for option A, we have set A, for option B we have set B, and for option C we have neither. So the rules are also same, as we have same set of shapes. Now the correct response we have is option B. There is an odd number of circles and 2 arrowheads. That's how we have correct option is option B. Now the same arrangement of set A, and then for set B. But the test shape that is given to us is in this form. So option A is set A, and option B is set B, and option C is neither. Correct response is option B, as there is an even number of black circles, which is 2 and 1 arrowhead. So that's how we say we have correct responses option B, which is set B. Now in this question we have again same set of shapes in set A and set B, and the test shape is given to us in this form. Here you can see. So rules are also same for set A. We can say that for every arrowhead there is a black circle and the lines are irrelevant. For set B, if there is an even number of black circles, there is one arrowhead. If there is an odd number of black circles, there are 2 arrowheads, and the lines are irrelevant. So correct response is we have option A. There are two arrowheads and two black circles. That's how the correct option we have is option A, that is set A. Next question is question number 20. With the same set of shape for set A and set B, as you can take a look at these sets, then we have a test shape which is in this form. And option A is set A, and then we have option B which is set B. Option C is neither. So rules are same, and the correct option we have is option A. As there are three arrowheads and three black circles. So that's how we have correct responses option A, which is set A. So this test shape belongs to set A. Next question we have question number 21. With different set of shapes. So here we have not a set A and not a set B, but only four shapes are given. And the question we have that which figure completes the series. For option A, we have this set of shape. And for option B, we have this set of shape. And then for option C, we have this set of shape. And for option D, we have this set of shape. So now let's see which is the correct option. So rule for this question is that the basic figure is that of 6 squares arranged in a pyramid shape. So in each figure of the series, a square from the original figure gets shaded, and a mirror image of shaded squares in the opposite direction appears. In each figure, the square from the original figure that gets shaded is left of the the square that got shaded in the previous figure. Starting with the bottom row and moving up. But in the mirror image, the shaded square appears to right of the shaded square that appeared in the previous figure. So correct option we have is option C. This is because in the final figure of the series, the next square to be shaded is the left square in the second row of the pyramid. And the square that appears should be right square in the second row from the bottom of the mirror image of the pyramid. So this is the figure in option C. So that's how we can say that option C is the correct option. Next again we have four set of shapes and we have to tell which one is the next set of series. Here we have these four shapes. So which figure completes the series? Option A have this set of shape. Option B having this set of shape, and option C this is four set of shapes. Then we have option D with this set of shapes. Now we have to tell that which is the correct option and which shape of set in these options belongs to this series. So rule for this: in the series, the circle with the four different types of line attached is rotated for 5-degree anti-clockwise. If the resulting figure has two lines that are horizontal, so the two lines extend over the circle and touch each other at the center of the circle. So correct option we have is option D. This is because in the final figure of the series, the lines are horizontal and vertical. So the next figure should have the same lines rotated 45-degree anti-clockwise in the same order. This is the figure in option D. So correct option we have is option D. So this is a set of shape we have which is belongs to this set of series, and it comes in the next one. Next question we have that this shapes this shape is to this as this shape is to this. So the question is that which figure completes the statement? Option A, having this shape with star and this mark. Option B, again having star and this mark but in the different direction. Option C, having this set of shapes and option D, having this shape of arrangements. Now the rule for this is that the closed shape moves to the opposite segment and the open shape moves to the adjacent segment in a clockwise direction. So correct response is option B. This is because the closed shape, the star, has moved to the opposite segment. The open shape, the V, has moved to the adjacent segment in a clockwise direction. So correct response we have is option B. This is a set of shape that comes next in the series of this set of shapes. Next question, again that this shape is to this as this shape is to this blank. So which figure completes the statement? Option A, having this set of shapes. Option B, having this set of shapes. Option C, having this set of shapes. And option D, having this set of shapes. So here we have these options. So let's see the rules for this question. And the rule is that the shapes in the same row and column as that of the shaded black shape get a dotted pattern. Additionally, the shape on the same diagonal as that of the shaded black shape are shaded gray. The rest of the shapes are unshaded. So correct response is option B. This is because the shaded black shape is at the bottom left. So the first column and the last row have a dotted pattern. The shapes on the diagonal to the black shaded shape are shaded gray. The rest of the squares are unshaded. So correct response we have is option B. This is the set of shapes that completes the statement. Next we have this shape is to this, and then we have this shape is to this. So the question is that which figure completes the statement. Option A having this set of shapes, option B having this set of shapes, option C having this set of shapes, and then we have option D with this set of shapes, as you can see here. So the rule is that the whole figure is rotated 90-degree clockwise. A shape similar to the shape at the corner appears in the central shape on the same side and with the same shading as the shape at the corner. The shading of the shape at the corner is then reversed. Shaded becomes unshaded and vice versa. So correct response is option C. This is because the whole figure is rotated 90-degree clockwise. Another square has appeared in the central shape with white shading. The square in the top corner has become shaded black. So the correct response we have is option C. So this is the set of shapes which completes the statement. In the next we have this set of shapes. First we have set A, and this is the set of shapes we get in these sets. Set B having these set of shapes, and the test shape is given in this form. Options are option A is set A, option B set B, and option C is neither. So the rule for this sets is that for set A there are always 4 closed shapes in a straight line. The 2 top shapes are always the same as the outer shape. The other shape is not the same, is white, and below the top 2 shapes. If one of the top 2 shades is shaded, then the line is below the bottom shape. So if neither are shaded, then the line is above the bottom shape. For set B, that there are always four closed shapes and a straight line. The two top shapes are always the same as the outer shape. Other shape is not the same, is white and below the top two shapes. If one of the top two shapes is shaded, then the line is above the bottom shape. If neither are shaded, then the line is below the bottom shape. So these are the rules for set A and set B, and where we have correct option is option B. The top two rounded rectangles are the same shapes as the outer shape. The other shape is a rectangle, white, and below the two rounded rectangles. One of the two rounded rectangles is shaded and the line is above the rectangle, so this fits with the rule for set B. So that's how we can say the correct option we have is option B, which is set B. Next we having same set of shapes as you can see here, but the test shape is different, which is this. So rules are same for again these two sets, and the correct response we have is option A. So the top two cross shapes are the same shape as the outer shape. The other shape is a diamond, white, and below the two cross shapes. So one of the two cross shapes is shaded and the line is below the diamond. So this fits with the rule for set A. So correct response we have is option A for set A. Now again we have same set of arrangements, same set of shapes for set A and set B here as you can see, but the test shape is different, which is in this form. So the rules are same and the correct response we have is option B, as the top two circles are the same shape as the other outer shape. So the other shape is a triangle, white, and below the two circles. One of the two circles is shaded and the line is above the triangle. So this fits with the rule for set B. So that's how we have correct option is option B. That this figure belongs to set B. So I think this is enough for today. We will continue our next question in the next videos. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. I'll be back with another video to continue our questions. Till then, just take care and goodbye.